Well, we've seen an enormous increase in green spending in recent years. This has been one of those things that supposedly everyone can agree on, that's politically correct and so on. But behind the scenes, we've seen that the push for it has really come from the kind of radical left-wing groups that you've talked about. People like the Apollo Alliance that are designed to bring together organized labor with sort of the street social justice agitators, with the traditional environmentalists that have been behind the whole push for green jobs. I think there was a very telling quote from Harry Reid about the stimulus bill. I want to get this exactly right. He said, "The Apollo Alliance has been an important factor in helping us develop and execute a strategy that makes great progress on these goals and in moving the public to support them." And I think that second part is really critical, the way that they brought together all of the major elements of the leftist coalition, and they used it to bring public opinion to bear. Now, historically, the unions had been very much against environmental regulation. The insight here with Apollo and Van Jones and so on is that if you raid the U.S. Treasury and you take all this money and use it to subsidize these so-called green jobs, make them union jobs, give money to the social justice street organizers and so on, you can get every one of these leftist constituencies on the same side with taxpayers on the other side, and they can loot the U.S. Treasury in order to support all of their friends.
Pat, you said to me during the break, it's all about the money.
It's all about the money. It is about the money, folks. Follow the money. Just, you know, the movie, it's all very simple. The unions, the question the gentleman asked is about why the unions, who used to be not for green jobs and not for the environment because they were afraid of losing industrial jobs. Why are they for it? Well, first of all, because they're going to get more jobs, and because they got a deal. The stimulus deal was, and the head of the LA County Development said this about the stimulus, said, oh, wait a minute, because we're putting in these union rules, these special rules that say you have to pay prevailing wage, which is 50% higher than what the market wage is on construction jobs, that means that you get half the construction projects that you had. Got that, folks? Then you get ACORN. You know, you can't leave out the other part of this, the ACORN funding. And what I want
business.
Oh, let me tell you. Look at cap and trade. Look, this is about looting the people who are looting the country. And they include Republicans. Well, I don't know. They're not Democrats. Well, these are people who are looting the country, and that they are doing it because either to further their causes or their own interests. And the people who want to hold on to power.
Okay.
They will do anything to hold on to power.